Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Welcome guys, this is Campie, and I'm playing Serena. Game on Steam.
Her photo's right there. Maybe I could have another look.
Perhaps we can. Wow, it looks freaking creepy.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember? This was
too much
taken
drugs.
On that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors laughing, giddy as teenagers. It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us. My love.
Well, this guy sounds like a psycho, I swear.
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
What the hell did he do to her face? It's all like smudged out.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera.
Oh wow.
Different world back then.
Actual film camera. Nice.
My love.
Old timer.
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera.
Alright, you said that already.
My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Maybe that's your only photo.
You always put too much salt in, dear. Think about your pressure.
Yep, that sounds realistic.
Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland.
Yeah.
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Whoa, squeaky house. Gotta nail the floorboards in. The joists. Vanishing town. Valhalla strikes back. Common sense and other lovely fairy tales. Zombies, space, dinosaurs from a deep ate my family to hell. I'm clicking
so much
this.
Wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
Alright. This is quite an assortment of books you have here, mister. Encyclopedia Galactica.
The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
Alright.
I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights. Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too. A lot of rarities and special editions here.
And weird crap.
I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too.
Okay. Ooh, what's this? Looks pretty freaky, if I must say myself. Can I do anything here? Hello? Guess not. Check out this old couch. It's like a poncho on it.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
What the hell? Are they like dead? A little disturbing there. This one loud ass clock.
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion. The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Pendulum
The
clock.
ticking begins to feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare, though.
Ha.
Time never mattered much to us while we were hiding from the rest of the world here. As long as we were together and happy.
Now you're alone, man.
The clock has always been rather autonomous. No matter how many times we've wound it up, it keeps going out of sync. Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync again. No trusting this clock. I wonder what time it is.
Huh.
As if it mattered. The clock has always been rather autonomous. No matter how many times we've
Just
wound
look at
it
your
up,
ugly
it keeps
face.
going out of sync. There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb. Yes, blonde hair like sun rays.
Looks like more than one
I'm
strand.
remembering.
This guy's Alzheimer's. He sounds like it.
What's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke?
No, I say you got Alzheimer's. The hell is that?
She also had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. Nor some. It's just a regular comb bought from a supermarket, new enough to still have all its teeth. Hers. I used it too when shaving.
Shaving your intimate areas?
There's only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors. So, this came in handy.
Alright.
Should I dust for fingerprints? I might if I were in a detective story. After all these years, it permanently smells of her and her perfume. The last thing I need now is to see myself in the mirror.
I don't want to see you in
Look
your
awful.
mirror as well.
There's dust on this, too. After all these years, it permanently smells of her and her perfume.
Okay, weirdo.
These keys are for the cabin and the car. If the key... I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare? We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway. We did have a night prowler once who left a mark inside the outhouse, but we rarely lock it anyway.
A mark? Like a piece of shit?
I never noticed it before, but there's some rust on the ring. Should get a new one. We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing.
Dearest,
No one comes
how do
here
I say
anyway.
any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
How romantic. She sounds a lot more normal.
I still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy.
Thanks for watching,
and distant,
guys,
like
and I'll see
remnants of
you
a
in the
broken
next clip.
dream.